Hello YouTube, I have another video to show you guys. It's about my devil's frame and what I've been up to with it. It's not fully complete. It's what I could do because I ran out of basically endo necessary to do the rest of the upgrades. And I'm not farming it because I have other things to do. And this is more like, because of the healing factor from this heals me, I figure this is probably it is. I probably will look up more about it later. I got this suit here, which restores health when grants abilities. I have this, of course. It's not maxed up because I ran out of endo. This needs to go up more.
Operator,
I got this range ability just to increase the range of certain abilities so it can transform things. Of course, I have this one on here to basically add as armor to protect me. I have this right here for resist knockback, but at the time give me more strength. I have this right here when summoned creatures will damage, so basically makes my summoned creatures into lethal weapons. Range ability to increase range even farther. A shield, and yes, I do have the other range. I can't put it on yet because I ran out endo, and I have this for on damage. You have 21% chance crit, and this also damage ability. So when I'm stacking on abilities, it just basically makes me into a psycho machine. Next thing we have is the shotgun.
Well
it's
put
not
together,
the
operator.
best
Now
shotgun,
get out there
unfortunately,
and
because of the
Cut down the
ability.
and make the Lotus proud.
How much it is, but it's decent. This is, of course, got more power because I have shotgun ability, heat, more of this. As far as I know, this is supposed to stack with it. More crit, more damage, more multi-damage, which I'm going to take out later when everything gets fully updated. More multi-damage, more cold, and more like how far it'll shoot. And I have Prime Deadhead mainly so I can transform my enemies into jelly. It does do 100 damage, stacks up to 3 times, and 3 times head. Since this is a burst firing, I want to make them feel, I want the grandkids to feel the pain. This gun has no purpose. It's just for MR cash, maxed out a little while ago. This weapon is not done, but decent code, or at least whatever it is. I'll be changing it later to electricity. Now we got melee damage. I'm trying to make this into hit the target and grandkids will feel it if he ever had grandkids before he died. More crit. 10 crit combo per melee hit equals it'll stack up, and then I got more critical chance just to lay on the damage. Of course, more electricity. That's why I'm using certain builds. It takes some, as far as I know, it takes electricity out of that. Of course, this is the best one, at least what it say. I don't know. I do have a second one does that. And there's more to be done. I just haven't bothered upgrading it. Now let's look this. This is just basic stuff. It's just for the amp. I'm not doing anything with this right now. We're going to focus skills. I'm currently on this one. This is where I'm at. Yes, I've gotten the range of melee, increased range of special melee attacks, and that I have upgraded basic stuff. I'm not really focused on this weapon because I rarely ever use it. It's almost one of the most rarest weapons to be used. I'm gonna probably prefer the other one more. And now we're gonna go to the buddy, which is the dog. I use him for other reasons. Here's his build. Yeah, that's shield regeneration. I like it. Here's loot, but it's not maxed out. There's still more to go. I would prefer to max this out before maxing this out, but I'll probably max either one. If you're doing melee attacks, your pet will get overguard, which means it will not die if you're just hitting everything like a train. This allows me to pick up more resources. I do have the other thing. I'll just check and show you guys. One little sec. Here's the other one I have. And got this one. Get loot from fallen enemies. And it's just the chest that one has and that. We're going to go upgrading on this part. More damage. I want this to also disintegrate my opponents. I don't have the other one I really want, which is a much more damage, like 300%, whatever it is. So it could basically transform the enemies into jelly. I don't have enough firepower. One last weapon to go. And I have this gun, melee for these two. I had upgraded this gun before this. Punch. Of course, I'm not using it anymore. It's almost the most rarest weapon I use. I used to use it all the time. 6,000 was a decent number. Compared to now, my shotgun does 3 times that. Like 5 times that amount in one hit. Good old times. And finally, if I have to bring, this is upgrade. It's not been upgraded very good. That thing needs upgrades. I like how it looks. Otherwise, like and subscribe. I'm gonna change this out for a different weapon after a little bit. And we're just gonna look at this beforehand. Yes, I almost have this. Another batch. Bye. And like and subscribe.